I'm just here to give my review on the new update for GTA 5. And just show you guys some of the new things that's going on and some new features and all that, you know. So, I gotta change some stuff real quick. They actually reset my settings, and I gotta put my thing on complex. Alright, so basically, they just added a bunch of new bikes, which I'm gonna show you in a second. They added biker clubs. That's what they call them. I think that's what they call them. But basically, it's just a CEO organization, but instead of a CEO, you own an actual like biker gang. You just ride around on motorcycles and do like motorcycle missions, and you can own like certain stashes for certain things. Wait, I think I gotta actually be in it. Let me see. I don't see my thing. I don't understand. Well, this is my building. I don't understand why I can't go in. Oh, there we go. Motorcycle club. As you can see, my thing is a little glitched out because I just did a glitch to change my character's appearance. But they got like mad bikes. I'm gonna take y'all around here a little bit. But I think that this is like the most expensive one.
If it ain't the
You get,
president.
yeah, I'm the president. I think that this is the most expensive one. It might not be. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I think I paid about $1 million and some change for this though. Bathrooms for no reason. I don't know why I walked in there. But you just basically got like a building, and then right here, when you first start off, you gotta sit down, and you buy buildings for like cocaine and fake money, counterfeit documents, weed, methamphetamines. But you have to actually buy the buildings, and then you gotta like wait until you get phone calls and stuff, and then you gotta go steal products and set up. Which is, I guess that's okay, but it's not like the greatest thing ever. Let me see. And then here you add a garage. You can add, this guy from Los Santos Customs, and basically you could park your bikes in here. I took all my bikes out of my garages and just added them in here, but so that I could have more car space. But you basically just like, you can customize your bikes here. That's mostly it. This is actually everything here is like the new stuff. I don't have all the new stuff because I didn't want all the new stuff, but it's just honestly just a bunch of bikes. This is the Hakuchu, but it's like a stretched out version. It's a dragster. It's alright. I mean, it's okay for a bike. It's mad long as you can see. But basically, when you want to start a biker gang, you gotta go to foreclosures, and you just buy whatever building you want, really. Like, there's a bunch of buildings. Oh, I hear explosions over here. I'm not trying to play with that. But yeah, it's just a bunch of buildings that you could buy on the map. It's like buildings that were owned by people and then they shut them down. They added some new stuff. I'm not gonna show you the weapons yet, but now while you ride your bike, you could actually kick, and you can use weapons to smack people, which is pretty cool. What else is there? I mean, the update's okay. I just wish that it wasn't centered around just bikes. I wish they would have added like a new car or something, but they didn't. They only added, bikes and stuff. But I'm gonna show you the new weapons too, which I think are pretty decent. Mostly it's a bunch of like GTA 4 stuff that you're gonna see for weapons and oh, my battery on my controller's low. Mostly it's just a bunch of GTA 4 stuff, like weapon wise. So I'm gonna go in here and actually show you what stuff they added. Just make sure nobody trying to kill me. Alright, so we're gonna walk up here. Firstly, what they add? Because they added a few things. I'm trying to remember. They added this. This is a pool cue. They added, what else? I'm about to tell you. I know they added pipe bombs, which is this right here. I need to restock on those. and those. They added this little Uzi right here, or mini SMG, which I think is alright. It's not the best. They compact grenade launcher. They got a hatchet now. And this shotgun right here. This wrench right here. And that's just basically it. Oh, that'll stop bullets cold. So let's get back into here. Alright, let me back this up a little bit more so I can get around here, because these bikes are mad hard to turn, honestly. Oh, almost got ran over, cuz. Alright, they got a building over here. I forgot which building this one was. But I think that this is... I don't even know, honestly. I don't even know. But basically you just got like, don't... It's kind of weird though. I would say you could choose what your staff was. I guess this is cocaine. I wish you could choose your staff, because, you know, I don't really kind of like, I don't want this guy working here. This guy looks like he's mad old, and it's an old dude in underpants, and that's just weird to me. But it's a bunch of nice, you know, nice little ladies over here. That dude right there. This dude over here. But yeah, this is my cocaine area, so yeah. Can you like walk out the door? Oh, I feel stupid. I'm trying to think of what else there is. There's not really that much, you know. Well, there's like other houses too. I have a let me see. This right here is counterfeit money, where you just steal money, or you can buy money or supplies to make it, and you sell that. That's document frauding. That's marijuana right there. And then over here is where you make the meth. I mean, all around it's a good, you know, what do you call it? It's a good update, I guess, if you like bikes, but I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. And I'm not even trying to like get into combat right now in the middle of this, you know, review real quick. Oh, I didn't even show you guys the vehicles. Let me go somewhere and stop so I can show you the vehicles, because the vehicles aren't that bad. I mean, for a bunch of motorcycles. I'm gonna just show you the online versions of them, because I don't have the actual vehicles themselves. So I don't have all of them, at least. Let me see. These are just all the new vehicles. They have a tricycle. They made two new Fagios, mind you. And this is just basically all it is. Just starting at the bagger, which you couldn't really get before. Oh, let me show you how you can get this bike right here, though. You get this bike in Legendary Motorsports. It's the first one. This one right here. It doesn't look that great when you purchase it, but they got like a bunch of mods for it and stuff, which is awesome. And now I'm gonna just show you how you can use like your weapons on your motorcycle. So let me find my axe, because I like using the battle axe. So you just ride around. and you just wait, I'm not really good at it though. Oh. That was the biggest fail ever. But I mean, I guess you guys get the point though. Also, the motorcycles are kind of glitched out. So there was a time where oh, I couldn't hit him. There was a time where I was just riding, trying to ride up a pair of stairs, and for some reason it threw me off my bike and then said that I committed suicide when I stood up. Like my character stood up and then I committed suicide somehow. I didn't understand it, but oh, am I still on the same weapon or no? Yeah, I am. As you can see, it's kind of weird. You can also, like, as you saw before, you could kick them. Let me get my feet out. There you go. You can kick them, you can smack them with guns and stuff. Kicking honestly gives you the largest range, but it doesn't work as well. And you can, like, kick people off of motorcycles, too. I ran them over, I didn't even kick them. Let me see. Nope, I missed again. It's kind of hard to, like, time it, honestly. But basically, that's how it is. And you know when you hit someone because your, like, controller will shake. Because now, like, when you hit stuff, your controller shakes. Also, they made it so that when you kill people, you can actually see what the score is instead of, whoa. Also, a lot of cars have been getting flipped over for no reason, and stuff like that has been happening. You'll just be driving on the road and you'll just see a random pedestrian's vehicle just flip over for no reason. That's normal, I guess, for GTA now. Oh, he's not even. Oh, this is the right weapon. This is the new shotgun. I don't really like it. It's alright, I guess, but we're not gonna use that right now because we don't really want to start any wars. But I kind of do want to show you how the gun, how the showing the score works. So this dude just went into passive mode. So I'm just gonna kill the dude that killed him. Gonna try to at least. She's on that what do you call it status? She's on that marksman rifle status. We're not about to mess with that. We don't mess with marksman rifles. The way that the pipe bomb works, I'm gonna show you how the pipe bomb works too. It doesn't explode on impact. You actually throw it, it bounces or it counts down and then it blows up. Which is kind of weird. And then the handheld grenade launcher you can use on motorcycles, which is really good because think about it. When have you ever been able to shoot grenades off a motorcycle in GTA 5? So you just shoot, and it's like the regular grenade launcher, but it's handheld. You have to reload it every shot, and it just doesn't go as well. But it's good for the motorcycle at least. Yes, you can hit things while you're in the air. You can do wheelies and hit things. It's really crazy. You can have 9 people in your motorcycle gang. You can ride in formation. Oh, I just killed myself. Oh no, I didn't. I don't understand how that works. You can have 9 people in your gang. Every time you promote somebody, their picture goes up on the wall too. I don't really have anybody to play with right now. Oh, somebody just invited me to a party. I'm not trying to be in that party though. But what was I saying? Like, they picture go up on the wall, and they can bring their bikes into your like clubhouse too, because it's technically their clubhouse as well, and you can bring your bikes in there, and they can customize them as well. But the cars and the motorcycles since this update are really crappy. Like even the smallest taps will knock you off, and as you can see, the pedestrians are like extremely stupid. And like, how did I fall just now? How did this car just move like that? You know what I'm saying? Like the game has just been so glitchy. So right now, out of 5 stars, this update gets like a 2.5, maybe a 3. But they've been driving pretty stupid. The update is just not. It's good, but it's not great. The cops are also more aggressive. I feel like their aim is a lot better. The cops' aim is 1,000 times better than what it was. The cops' aim is horrendous. And whoa, I don't understand how you didn't die, but okay. I think the cops are carrying shotguns. Like, they used to carry shotguns always, but it was only like a select few of them that had shotguns. I think that almost all of them carry shotguns now, and not just pistols, unless you're like really long range. This dude is on my motorcycle, and we're not gonna let that slide. When you're in the motorcycle game, though, if you like die, it's very rare that your vehicle will get repossessed. Oh, he went in the passive. It's very rare that you'll get repossessed, especially if you're in front of your building and you die with the cops on you. They won't take it. See, like with a car, I probably could have drove through that grass, because you know the grass in this game is not like the bushes and stuff is not like hard like that, but this anything makes you fall. Anything. I could probably like hit the curb and fall. I died again. Now I'm probably gonna get impounded. So it's still there. I mean, that's basically all the update was. There's nothing else really. But yeah, that's mostly it. So I'm gonna just, you know, let this be what it is, and that was my review. Rockstar need to do a little bit better, and you know, make more stuff like the people want. Like this, it wasn't a bad update. It's what the people wanted, but the glitches, man, the glitches and all of that. Oh, there's one other thing I forgot to mention. There's a new thing for characters. Let's say you got a character that you wanted that was a female, like that's a male, and you over rank 120. They changed the game. Like you don't have to make new characters now and have to rank them all the way up. They stopped that. If your character is over rank 120 and you make a new character, like a second character, you don't have to worry about having to do all that all over again. Like, I'm about to tell you how they did that. Alright, I'm about to show you. Alright. So this is my character. I'm gonna delete him. So I'm gonna delete my level 6 character to show you, because you gotta have a character. You gotta like get rid of it. So you see they just put a random character up here. So look at this, right? New character. Now watch this. She looked like a chimpanzee, but watch what they say to me. Would you like to rank of character slot 1? But they, even though they say rank of character slot 1, they don't really mean that. My character's rank is a 237, but they're offering to bring you to rank 120. Like, you know, because 120 is when you start unlocking, like 120 is when you unlock everything. Every gun and every Pegasus vehicle is unlocked at 120. So like they made me a rank 120. Like simple. And you still gotta buy all your weapons and all your Pegasus vehicles and all your guns and stuff. And you still gotta get your stats up. Your stats, like your shooting stats and all that, you still gotta get those up. You know? But if you could subtract stats, and you just gotta get your stats up, but that's nothing really. All you gotta do is kill some people, run around a little bit. That's nothing. Like, but basically that's all they did, so you could be ranked 120 and get back on the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll probably just do it like this. I don't really use stealth. I drive all the time. Like when I'm in the game, I'm driving. I don't swim, nothing. So that's what I would have mine as. But basically, you just save and continue, and you just name her. I'm gonna name her Dolphin Noodle, because that's just something I would name my character, even though it's gonna be way over the limit. Say cheese. She looked like a chimpanzee, but it don't matter. You can see she at rank 120. That was it. That's simple as that. Um, and that's all it was. So that was my video for today, and I hope y'all have a good whatever tomorrow, Thursday. Hope y'all have a good Thursday, and I'm out. Peace, guys.